Pass. There I am live again. Can you hear me? So I'm so sorry for the previous. There was technical difficulties. I rebooted my PC now. The PC was running some updates. Hopefully it's working now. Hopefully it's working. Please indicate if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay, so sound is on. Let me just check with the when I share if I share my whether you can still hear me. I see now this is also this is not even my okay, this is my profile now. Why does it look so weird now? Where's my markings? My markings is off now. Okay, so sorry for that. I had to reboot now my PC, but it looks like all's good now. Okay. So you know by now I'm waiting for this break currently here. I have a berries bias. So I'm just waiting for a break. Just wanna see something. If we can get a solid break at this low, I would be happy. But however, I also see a break here. Breaking these lows here. So if we can get if price come back, but my bias is I am berries. Gold is in a consolidation at the moment. I took a loss this morning. Oh no, what's happening? Let me just check on my phone. You see, there the screen just froze again. All right, we're starting to see a break on the 1 hour. That's perfect because that means the 7 o'clock candle will give us a break. Thank you for those who confirm that you can actually hear me by now and you can see my screen. I'm so sorry. I've never had this issue before. And it's my Wi-Fi is strong. I can see it on both sides. It's extremely strong. So I don't know what is the glitch in the system, but if you can hear me and see the chart, that's most importantly. Okay, so I like I explain on every live, I'm trading supply and demand strategy. Now, for me, this is a supply zone on the higher time frame, which is my 1 hour. Now, currently, there's a few criteria that I'm waiting for before I enter trade, right? Now, the first thing that I wait for is the breaking structure. Now, a breaking structure is very simple. It's just a break of a low or break of a high. So when you can identify higher highs or higher lows, you will also be able to identify when there's a breaking structure. So at this current moment, we're waiting for a break. So it's 10 to 7 now in my time. I'm looking at the 15-minute and I'm looking at the 1 hour. What? He says the chart is not visible. He said the chart is not visible.
It's not. We only see you.
This is someone don't want me to win tonight. There's clearly someone's out there for me not wanting to win tonight.
Dead. No.
Okay, it looks like someone is out there. Someone's got their knife out for me. Okay, there's okay, okay. Thank you. Please keep me updated because if you don't say anything, I'm just gonna continue as if I'm trying to also keep my phone next to me so I can also on the live so I can see whenever something is happening here that looks weird. Let me just okay. I'm not going to okay. So yeah. So everything that I just explained to you, you couldn't see my screen, so that was a bit pointless. But I'm waiting for a break currently, right here. This is the 1 hour candle. We're just waiting for it to break. I have a bearish bias um, because we can see currently price is in a consolidation, just waiting for a low to break. If we can find or identify this break, it's also so my process in looking for setups, I always start from the higher time frame. So I'm looking at 4 hours, I'm looking at a 1 hour, and there's a clear indication to me that we we are in a consolidation market. Now you need to understand in what market condition. Is the market trending upwards or is it trending downwards? Currently it's consolidating. So overall structure, we are in a bullish uptrend on gold. We all know that gold has been shooting up for quite some time now, months. So would I take sales in an uptrend? Yes, I do take counter trend setups because we trade supply and demand. And if I can trade from this, if we can get an entry around here, and target all this liquidity here, why not? Because I do think price wants to come down first before it continues up. But let's see what the market gives us before we set our take profit and our stop loss. Welcome to the live again for those who are new. My name is Marilee and I trade live every evening at 7 p.m. I use a very simple strategy. Supply and demand. I've been trading for the past 4 years, my fourth year now. And this is a strategy that I'm consistent in the strategy. I see consistent results in the strategy. This is also the strategy that made me profitable with obviously my discipline and with my risk management. So there's a few things that I look for before I take a trade. And I try on my lives to share as much as I can about my process. So any questions I always answer. If you ask me a question, I always answer. I am not one of those people who don't like to share. I like to share information. I like to chat um, about the markets. I do have a passion for this. I do it for free. I do it for nothing. I'll do it anytime. I just like to trade. I also trade with a group. I have a group, a chat group, um, where I share my trade ideas. I actually trade the London session most often. Then I would trade at night. For the past 3 years, I traded GU, GBP, USD, but I switched over to gold since last year. Same strategy that I used on GU, I'm using now on gold. But I also, the people in my group who I taught my strategy also, those who are trading the same method, they know they can also make money on GU as well. You can use it on any currency pair. it is a method that you use to um, find entries. So let me just check here. Let's see what this 1 hour, candle is going to close. But like I said, my bias is bearish, so I am looking to sell once I find a break. We can see as crazy consolidation. The market is, I think it's probably making ready for, we have some news in this week, high impact news coming out, and we know the fundamentals are the real big players behind the market. That's what is moving the market. Technical analysis is not moving the market. Technical analysis is just a tool that we use to read price action, but the fundamental news impact, the economic news, those are the factors that is actually moving the market. So I trade purely price action, market structure. So based on my technicals, therefore I don't take that into consideration. But I know traders that are doing very well with fundamentals as well. If you are a trader that wants to incorporate both of that, that's great. But on this channel, you won't hear me talk a lot about fundamentals. I read up on some of the things. I studied economics in my prior studies, but that's not something I use in my trading at all. So where this candle is going to close is my determining factor on my bias. I'm just waiting for this candle to confirm my bias. Like I mentioned before, I am bearish now. If I'm gonna take this sell, I am a scalp trader, so I don't go for the big moves, but I do analyze it like I am a swing trader. So I would analyze the market according to market structure where I think price could potentially go, but I do take trades on the lower time frame, 15 minutes. So this is the 1 hour. As soon as that candle break structure here, so this will be a structure break for me right here. I will look to enter, and yeah, 2880 is where I'm looking to end. I'm targeting this area, 2880. Oosh. All right, so we just got a break. Let me just open it up for you guys. Sorry for that. Um, so now I'm just waiting for it to pull back a little bit. Um, it has to come back to 2899 before I will look to enter. Or it might just retest as low here, 28998. But we will see how far the pullback comes. But that is I'm looking to enter around 2898 or 2899, depending on how far the pullback will be. My stop loss will definitely just be above the supply zone, and then I'm targeting these lows here at 2887. Let me just check something here. Okay. Okay. So I'm waiting for it to pull back. Let me just check this one. All right, we're seeing a pullback now. Let me just check something quickly to the left. Just want to see something here. Okay. I hope we will not be faked out tonight like this morning. Come on. Okay, let's wait for the pullback. Let's see. Let me see. So it's 7 p.m. now. We just needed price to at least tap into our zone again for us to enter. So it has to come back into our zone. As soon as we get a tap and a rejection, I'm in. But I'm targeting 2898 just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at. These weeks, once it touches these weeks, I'm in. It can push all the way back and come and retest around here to let me just be to 900. So we know how gold likes to pull back. So for me to make, for my rusty reward to make sense, we will wait for that pullback. There's two lows that it still need to retest, either this one or this one. I do think it wants to come to 2899, so I'll wait for that. That's my entry. Hi, Peter. Welcome. Uh, you see, it touches our zone now. I think I'm gonna, if it touches again, I'm going to enter one position. That's a nice rejection of, it's a nice, that was a good place to enter as well. Then you just need to move your stop loss. Let me just check here. It's a bit too far. I need price to come back more. I need it to come back more. Let me see the 15 minute. It's not done yet. We still have 10 minutes left or 8 minutes left on this candle. So yeah, let's wait. Okay, patience. Okay, there's touching us, almost touching again in the zone. Let's see. Let me just bring this a bit closer. Interesting. So no, I do think it just want to touch this week. Yeah, I do. Two with 918. Okay, what do you want to do? It's a strong break. That's just more confirmation for us that price wants to continue going down. So now we're just waiting for the pullback and then we're in. That strong drop is giving us confirmation that price wants to continue going down. And that's good news for us. But don't just jump in. Because you will jump in here and then price come back all the way down. Will pull back all the way here and then you will start panicking. So it's almost close to my TP1. I know by now how gold moves. So it's good. This is on the 5 minutes, so I am not panicking. This week here is a good week. It's telling me that price is gonna come back. Here now. So once it comes back, I'm gonna enter here. Because of that week here, let me just check. I might move my entry to here. Yeah, looks like it's a strong break, eh? That's a decent break. On the 15 minute, that's a decent break, and that candle is about to close. That's lovely. It's pulling back. That's so good. What did I say? Price must pull back. Let's see. Let's wait and see. You see that 15-minute candle is about to close now. Let me know if anyone else is experiencing that the volume is down again. Can you hear me, guys? Like I said, we are waiting for the pullback now. Can you hear me? I actually wanted this thing. I am in. I'm going to enter now. You see the retested here. I'm in now. I'm in. I'm selling. Okay, I'm in. I'm in on that rejection. Okay. Let's go gold. Let me see where that my TP was it. We entered around since we entered around here now. All right, so I'm just waiting for first TP is going to be 2890 right here. Let me just make a mm, just give me a second. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Okay, those are good weeks. Let me just check on the 15 minute. Okay, the week's looking good. All right, let me see here. Okay, might be a good drop now. It's definitely going to go for those weeks now. These weeks here at 2.8. That's why I have a first TP to take profit here. Um, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's good profits. That's so good. All right, it's dropping. It's dropping now. You know what we're waiting for? We're waiting for it to drop below that week. I'm gonna show you now where my TP2 is. Okay. First one that tip you want to beat. Hmm. Ah, sorry. Let's go, let's go. I know you want to drop gold. Let's go. Good profits. This is good. I entered at 2895.6. We're just going with the momentum. That break was a hard break, so I'm not panicking for these pullbacks. Those wicks also giving me more confidence. That's why I'm saying TP1 we take some profit. Don't ever lose the chance to take some profits off. When you're up, you take some profits. And we're not scared. If it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss. We understand why we took the trade. Yeah, you can see now nicely our zone, supply zone is being um, getting respected nicely by structure. So we keep on keeping on. Beautiful. Now let's go. Okay, almost there. We're almost there. No, where is this thing now? We saw what happened, I think last night, no? Even if it comes back to retest our zone again, it's fine. As long as we can see the momentum is bearish and there's strong momentum to the up to the downside. That's our confidence. Come on. Okay, it's beautiful. Let's hit that TP. Come on. Oh, it's moving good. There might be a pullback now coming. So just be cautious. Yep, it's due for a pullback, but I still think it's first going to hit us TP1 before it goes up, before it pull back. And our stop loss is like now here. All right. Let's wait and see. I'm checking. It's stepping again into the zone. Oh, that was so quick. It just stepped into our zone and then it started shooting down. See, that was another valid entry there. So like you can see, it just stepped into the zone and then it started moving so quick. All right. Okay, I'm expecting for it to drop more. Let's check here. Yeah, that was beautiful. That 15-minute candle and the 5-minute tap into our zone again. So that's beautiful. Let's wait for it to hit TP1, TP2. This is 1 is to 3 rest reward. TP1. TP2 is around 1 is to 6. So TP1 is around 1 is to 3 rest reward. TP2 1 is to 6. So you guys probably wonder, why do I take my trades there? Why I wait for a pullback? It's because of my risk reward. I need my risk need to be tight. I don't have huge stop losses. But I also don't have that small stop losses. I do give my trade some breathing space. This is not guessing, it's also not gambling. I have a set plan, I have a set methodology, set criteria, what things that I look for before I enter and before I exit a trade. I need to clearly define my exit plan before I take a trade as well. I only trade gold for now. I trade GBP USD in the London session as well. But I don't share my trades of GU that much anymore. I only share my trade ideas on gold. I would love to answer everyone's questions while I'm in a trade. But if I don't answer your question, it's just because I am focused on managing my trade for my group members as well and for myself. So I will respond. Now we know already by now how gold likes to play. But if you understand structure and you are trading according to structure, you need to be calm. It can play on your nerves. If you see all those spikes, don't worry. It's gonna hit TP, don't worry. If you're in the straight, give me a thumbs up. Yes, it was. It was in a. It sucks so much. The consulate. I think actually took a loss this morning in London session, trying to trade the consolidation because I was faked out. I thought it was that was now finally the breakout happening, and I tried to trade it, and then we were up in a bit of profits, and then price just started dropping so hard on us. So yeah, I took a loss, and I am currently up, and I'm recovering my loss of this morning, and I'm making more. So yeah, no, the consolidation was crazy this morning. I posted my loss on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I actually post my results on Instagram. You would see I posted on my story the loss I took this morning. I don't just post wins. I post losses. I will show you when I take a loss because that's a come on, go. Drop more fast. It's gonna hit out TP1 now. Ooh, I can feel it in my bones. This is a strong candle, guys. Look at this 15 minutes. It's gonna drop more. It's going to drop more. Let's hold. Let's hold. Let's hold this trade. Woo! Beautiful. This is crazy. Come on. More. Woo! Beautiful drop. I am making. Let me take some of my profits off. Damn. Oh my goodness, that was insane. That was good. That was amazing. Wait, wait. Did I not okay? No, I thought I forgot about my other account. Beautiful. Yo, let's go, go. Oh, odds was against me tonight. I wasn't even supposed to be on. First, it was my screen freezing. Then it was my audio. Then my laptop made crazy things. But we are in this winning trade. And I made up for my losses this morning. And I am profitable for the day. So good. It's so good. That is literally 80 pops, guys. Insane. If you take some profits, guys, take some profits. These type of trades don't come around very often. The best part is that it's not even that I won this trade. It's the fact that this morning I followed all my rules and I took a trade and it was a fake out. I was faked out and I lost. I did about stop loss and we took this trade this morning again this afternoon. So yeah, this was a good setup. I do think, like I said, this is where I marked it off. You see this here, 288. I do think this is how far price wants to drop. I'm even talking Demaka now. My emotions is now so high now. Adrenaline. It's going to drop more. That's that candle is too strong. But if you check on a 15 minute, you see that strong move there. And we got in right at the break on the pullback. Maybe you will understand after you watch a few of my lives why I wait for that retest. It's giving good RRs. Check here. I'm just waiting for it to hit 2855. Then I'm basically done for the night, guys. I am. Let's go. Woo! Insane. You see how our gold is spiking though? It's almost like it's news. And there my TP2 got it. So I had a TP2 at 2.85. That was 1 is to 6 rest to reward. So guys, if you're in the trade, I just took my money. Hold at your own risk. Um, but like I said, I do think it's gonna drop now and to that's basically it. I can tell you now, I have a 70% win rate. I don't have a 100% win rate. And I risk based on dollars. I don't risk based on percentage. For me, the best time for me to trade. For me to trade the London session, I normally just trade the London sessions. Is my best time. Sorry, the best session for me is the London session. I don't trade New York session, but I do trade this time now since the January of this year. I started testing 7 p.m. You will see that's why I start my life at 6:30. So we are moving. We tip it to it. This whole the team won with me. I didn't trade alone. I shared the trade on the live and I shared it here in my group. And like people just sending me messages now saying thank you. Took their profits. We were profitable. And there's no ego involved with me, guys. I'm a female, so that doesn't even bother me. All I all I say is I trade very simple, but my analysis is I use I think about it. It's not just like getting in and it's not a lot of gimmicks, man. I try to make it as plain as simple so you can understand it and you can build around a risk management strategy for yourself. I cannot tell you what lot size to use. I cannot. I can give you guidance on what, but what I can tell you is when you trade gold with me, if you have a small account, I wouldn't say. I know people started trading gold with me with small accounts like $100 and so, and they made money. But I always say like it's better to have a bigger account. This was a good trade, and after the loss I took this morning, I am just happy that this day ended up to be a winning day. Because I was happy. I accepted my loss. I even journaled in my journal. I can bring it up in my thing now. Because I journaled this morning. I said I accepted this because you It's part of trading to take losses, but like I preach this always, risk management. You must always be okay with the risking less than what you want to make. Like many times I just hold to TP1. But there's times like this I hold to TP2 because you want to recover maybe your losses. That's why I have a TP1, a TP2, but I manage my trade based on that. So yeah, guys, thank you for all of those who tuned in and those who are loyal. Thank you so much. For those who are new, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to join the lives every evening, I am on at 6, 7 p.m. South African time. Um, Make sure also the notification bell is on. Not on personalized, but check that your notification bell on my channel is on all, then you will receive all my notifications when I go live. It was good. Normally, I close the live at 8:30. Let's wait for 8 p.m. I'll give it 10 more minutes. Thank you for engaging in the chat group. I can see all your chats. Thank you. Thank you. It was so good. I'm just trying to catch up here on those messages as well. Nah, you gotta love trading. It's not always sunshine and roses, but you gotta love it. The fact that, yes, you do lose money, but you can recover that money if you have the skill, if you know what you are doing. And it's still going, eh? I tell you, it's dropping to 2880. Okay. Nah, gold is insane. People say there's a recession coming. Now, if you know how to trade, you can make money when the market is selling. You can make money when the market is buying. So we don't have to worry, guys. If you have the skill, what's still crazy is that I actually took this trade live. Okay, I'm just waiting for 9 o'clock and then I'll end the live. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's nice to trade with other traders as well. Even if you have a different strategy, I'm not preaching here that my strategy is the best. Every strategy works. Uh, and just like I just check now, like 17 pips is our stop loss, or 20 pips was it because it was a year. And like I normally, when it breaks out, I would bring my stop loss closer. But that wasn't even necessary because when we got in here, and you can see it retested our zone, and then it started to drop. I do say that it is due for a pullback. Like you can see here, these weeks now is indicating that price wants to come, but it will probably just come back to this line here where I have the TP1 around here, and then it will continue down. It's to 288 here. For those who are swing traders, people are still for structure. What other word can name can be used for structure? Market structure. Yo, I don't know of a different word. Market structure. Is there maybe someone who can? Is there maybe someone here on the live who knows a different word for structure? Market structure. I don't want to say like market structure is different from price action. Let me just check something quick. I'll help you out now. Like it's price activity, it's price action, but it's like he says, it's price action that has a form, that has highs and lows, that you can actually identify that there is a form, you see a pattern. But it is the market structure is formed by price action. Because the candles of the movement of price, remember these, that's what we are looking at. Every single candle that we're looking at is um, is price, is telling us something about price. For instance, this candle here was moving from 288 to 2882. So that was that that very candle that we, it's just the candle is just a graphic representation of what price is doing. So price was moving from 288 and it dropped to 2882. So that price action, that price movement, you can also say it's forming a structure. It's forming structure. That I'm trying to simplify it, but that's how I see it. That's how I understand structure. So, but when I talk about the breaking structure on this on my trades, I'm referring to higher highs and higher lows. If you have never done a basic technical analysis course, or maybe on YouTube have never heard about higher highs and higher lows, that is basically market structure, when you can see the market is making highs and lows. And that's why I noticed that in that's why one of the things that I always emphasize before you even try to learn a strategy, you need to understand market structure. You need to understand how to identify a high, a higher high, a higher low, a lower high. You need to understand those things, lower lows. You need to identify that because that forms part of market structure. To then it comes the candlestick patterns, then it comes indicators and all of that. If you want to learn those things, it's good to know. But what's it? What's it? Baby Pups, ne? Babypups.com is a free site also. I think they do give definitions because Baby Pups is full of definitions there. Um, I think every strategy that any trader trades starts with market structure. So if you know how to read market structure or you understand market structure, you can develop a strategy from that. With other things, support and resistance, people trade trend lines, people trade what is that thing? Wages and waves and there's so many strategies out there. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the live. This was a good trade. Thank you, Karen. Oh, Karen, I see you were on the live. Yeah, no, Karen took the trade. And Peter, thank you, guys. Have a good evening further. I'll see you tomorrow evening, same time. Yeah, it was good chatting. See you. Bye. You're welcome.